right, y'all. So welcome again back to A1 Productions. So here we are once again with our group of people. We have new people here today. We have two notables. Go ahead and start, Jabroni. Tell us
What's up, everybody? I'm Jabroni. Hi.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about you, like anything that you'd like to share right away before we go around the room.
Nothing too special. I just know like this is about Rumble talk. And Rumble was like the first game that I started, and I've been hooked ever since.
Nice.
Ready to talk some Rumble.
Yes, nice. All right, Shorty.
Fired up.
Tell us about you, Shorty.
What up? I'm Shorty. I'm the president of the Long Hair Gang.
Nice.
I'm from Las Vegas.
Okay.
I'm from Las Vegas, Nevada. And yeah, I'm a killer.
Yes, nice. Very good. That's why we brought you
He's
in.
a soft killer.
Yeah.
Do you mind that we're petting long hair here?
Summerlin, Henderson.
These locks right here.
No, I'm from North Las Vegas.
North Las Vegas.
Oh, you're from Northtown. All right.
Yeah, Northtown.
Hey,
Hold
they
on.
ain't lying.
If he said Northtown, he knows something about Vegas.
Yeah.
You only call it Northtown. Yeah, it's only Northtown if you're from here.
Yeah, I used to live off of Nellis.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm from Northtown. Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Very good. All right, C.Dubb, introduce us to yourself again.
What's up, everybody? I'm C.Dubb from Minnesota.
Skulls.
Skull Town, baby. Let's go.
I am a Viking fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
Absolutely.
All right.
That's my guy right there. What's a Vikings fan?
Yeah, man.
I got another buddy from Vegas who's a Vikings fan.
Randall Cunningham
moving down there.
Randall Cunningham went to UNLV, and he was my favorite player. So that's my reason.
That's cool.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
Nice.
That's
Smell
neither
what you're
here nor
stepping
there.
in.
We're talking Rumble.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
okay.
All
We're
right.
talking Rumble here.
All right, Jaylay.
All right, Jaylay. I've been playing Rumble for quite some time, and I really enjoy it. Can you guys hear me? Am I muted?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no, that's
You're good.
What?
You're good. You're good.
Jaylee, are you
I'm good.
speaking?
You're good.
Oh my god.
What is that?
Yeah. I'm happy to be here once again.
We can tell.
Yes, nice. Thanks for joining us today. Chenoly.
Hello, I'm Chenolycannoli. I'm here tonight.
Holy
I'm
Chenoly.
currently an intern here tonight.
Why do you look like you're gonna file my taxes?
Well, you see, I'm an intern.
He's gonna bring you some coffee here pretty soon.
Right.
Of course. So I'm here solely to observe.
That's right. Give us your orders.
Yes.
We'll have Chenoly
Yes.
get them for us. So my name is Margonaut.com, and I've been playing about a year now. And so here as a co-host or the host, Jaylay, my co-host, and we're here doing, talk all about Rumble. And so tournament season, tournament's coming up. So yeah, tell us, Jabroni, do you plan to play at the tournament? Compete?
I haven't planned on it because I've never been a part of a tournament before, so I got an idea of what it works, but it'd be really interesting, because is it true that you guys play on teams? Like there's sets of 3?
This next tournament is the 2-on-2.
They're all different.
2-on-2. Ooh, that'd be really interesting, So what do you guys takes on teams, by the way? Like I feel like 1-on-1 is like very just like every man for himself kind of deal, whereas teams, like if you get a groove going on, then like you kind of just keep it going for the most part.
I mean, it definitely adds a whole new dimension of strategy because you can, pick 2 different superpowers, right? So one's webbing while one's, shielding or super punching or super jumping or
jumping and stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah,
it
adds another dimension.
You're right.
Definitely.
It makes it hard to sneak up on people for sure.
That's
Exactly.
right.
Yeah.
Right. So Shorty has a lot of experience playing tournament play.
Not a lot. I played in one tournament. I
One.
played in a 1-on-1 tournament that just passed.
Nice.
I did all right. I made it to I won the first 2 rounds.
Nice.
I did beat Matisse. So I did a little something.
That's right.
Look at him, Mr. Humble over here.
But I've been playing for like 8 months.
Okay.
I'm on level 1500, but I've kind of figured some stuff out lately, so I kind of feel good about this next tournament for
That's
real.
right.
Yeah.
Likewise.
So
What's your guys' go-to gun when you guys doing it?
Nice, good question.
When you're playing a tournament,
What'd you say?
what's your go-to gun when you're playing like in a tournament or something like that?
My go-to is a sword gauge.
Shotgun.
Yeah, shotgun, sword combo.
Yeah, you
Let
already
me
know
guess.
the
Let me guess.
strategy.
Let me guess.
She's taking notes.
Infinite ammo
So-
is your power.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no.
No, really?
You ever
Wow.
used Shorty before?
I use super tough. I use the bubble, and I
Yeah.
wear motherfuckers
Oh,
out with
that's
that
right. That's right.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have that.
Oh, that's
Shorty
right.
remembers
No,
how
you
it
Freaking
have-
bubble man. Damn
You
it.
used to be
Yeah.
super ammo though, right?
boys.
I used
You
to when I
switch
first
back and
started.
forth. You
When I
switch
first
them
started
out.
playing,
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
use it anymore.
Yeah,
But,
shield's good. I keep forgetting that you have that, and it bites me in the
Yeah,
butt for
yeah.
sure.
Because
Yeah.
everybody uses super punch, and it brings right to me. So that's a kill
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah,
Most
yeah.
people stop
Forget
out
that
there.
stuffer. Yeah,
They
it's easy
stop
to get a
using the
kill when
bow
you have
because
super
it's the
ammo.
first one you get.
It's
Yeah.
a great
Yeah.
counter. It's a super tough is one of the best counter defenses to super punch. That and super
Yes,
ammo
it
with
is.
the right weapons.
And
for
then
sure.
also, if you have
Yeah,
a sword, you can
absolutely.
you can slow yourself down and slice that bubble open, just so everybody knows.
Did anyone else
Yeah.
notice?
Out there.
Did they do an update? I sliced someone the other day with the sword, and it did not do damage, but
It's a
it got rid of
glitch.
the bubble.
That happened to me. the
Really?
other day.
Yeah, you have to slice them
Yeah.
twice now.
I
You
think
have to slice
them
to the
twice.
bubble
I think-
and then slice a
I
second
think
one
they
to
did
like
an
kill them.
update. I don't know
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I remember two. It's two. Yeah, it's two slices.
Yeah, I don't remember for sure, but it
Yeah.
caught me off guard the other day.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I played a match where my sword wasn't working. I was playing against Promise, and
Yeah,
like he thought I was joking. My sword literally was not working, so it's
Yeah.
pretty interesting. And also, I noticed the super
Look-
punch. I guess they
Yeah.
reduced the radius damage
Definitely.
because
Mhm.
yeah, I noticed like I use it.
yeah, I've
and
noticed that
people I
too.
normally kill. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I
Yeah.
don't know that for certain. Are they still doing updates on what their,
It
is
feels
it on
like
their,
it.
is it on
Kinda
their
feels like it.
Discord
Yeah.
The
where
I think-
update I
we're
need.
creating a
where
tournament
they're
world.
saying like,
Yeah.
hey, it's up 5 or down 5 or
The update I need
Oh.
is for jumping out to be -1.
Right.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
what I
understand why
need.
they haven't fixed that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It
that needs to be
done.
-1.
Yeah.
I
That'll-
heard a
that'll-
rumor that they did it briefly and had issues, so they reverted
It's-
it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah, that
true?
was true. Yeah,
Okay.
That
they
is true.
included
I
the
didn't-
new
I
avatars
will-
as well.
Why?
Okay,
Okay,
that's
my
right.
question
That's
is,
right.
They
why
did too
can't
many
they just
things
like
at the same time.
block it and put an object or something to where like people can't just like not jump?
Yeah,
That would
makes
make
sense.
that would make so
Yeah.
much
Yeah,
sense.
put like a mesh. Yeah, kind of some kind of
Right.
mesh.
Yeah, fence. Yeah,
Because people
That
do it
makes
on
sense,
purpose.
yeah.
They
Like
they
the
see you coming
UFC.
and they jump out. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the worst.
Yeah.
You can't leave here.
Exactly.
You must finish.
You're
what you
going
have
nowhere.
started.
I've got you for
That's
5
right.
minutes.
Absolutely.
I
But
do
get
like-
those 5 minutes.
I found out by accident is if you accidentally go through certain like the rocks, you'll die instantaneously, which I like that. That's how
Yeah.
it should be though. If you go through the wall, you should die like automatically.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's right.
Oh yeah, freaking wall.
It's a
I
lot of
freaking glitch with the
changes, a lot of
walls.
changes for
But
sure.
Man.
I don't want them to just die. I want them to lose a point.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want them to
too.
suck.
Minus kills.
I'm petty like that. Yeah,
Exactly.
get
Do
Do you
negative.
guys,
I like
do
that.
you guys
Yeah.
notice, at least my experience is, it seems like a lot of the newer players that maybe are a little less familiar with courtesies are the ones that are weapon glitching,
Oh, yeah.
jumping
Definitely.
out,
Yes.
of course.
Yeah.
you know.
Jumping out or
and
just
they
like
celebrate
using
it.
the rocket launcher like crazy. Yeah, man.
I
Well,
love the
that's
rocket
fair
launcher. I don't mind
game,
using the
but-
rocket
but
launcher
it's
'cause
the
that's part of the
glitching.
game.
It's the
Yeah.
glitching, that bothers me.
yeah.
When I first
and-
started playing,
and
I was super ammo, and everybody was so mad. Oh, you using this? I didn't make the game. I'm playing it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
Man, I'm
part of the
so
game is
glad
sitting
they
right
got
there in
rid of the
middle for a
glitch
reason.
where you're like people are hiding underground. That used to bother the crap out of me.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So
People will always just
exact-
like come in and just like sweep in. I didn't know where they're at, and they just freaking blast me with their shotguns or whatever. I'm just like, you son of a bitch. Mm. I just go up to the rocket and
Hey,
just like,
hey, the rating is now PG-13, folks. Okay,
Yes.
we've just had
Gotcha.
up,
Right.
we
Yes.
just had to up the rating.
Yes.
all right,
We-
tone it down.
So,
Tone it
I
down.
got a question.
Now, see, I asked before we started. and
Yeah.
you
No.
guys
No.
said
It's
that-
all no. We're good. However.
Who said that? Was that the intern that said that?
Yeah.
No, I'm
No.
here- I'm here to observe.
All right. So.
But what do you guys feel about like the?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, yeah, I'm sorry. What do you guys feel about the prize for this tournament? Like, how do you guys feel about that?
I don't even know what the prize is. What is it?
Did I hear it's a
What
trophy?
is the prize?
Is that what I
It's
heard?
going to be a statue.
I didn't read up on it.
It's gonna be a statue that's
Like
only
6
gonna last
feet
6
tall?
months. Yeah, and
And
last
it-
6
I
months,
don't know.
and
is
then-
it shipped to my house?
some stuff.
I
mean-
think it's a statue of their avatar
In your
and-
meta house.
Yeah,
then
yeah.
you
Are they
get,
gonna do they like bronze
yeah.
statue kind of deal? Kind of like
Yeah, for 6
Dwayne
months,
Wade?
and then you get a tumbler and a T-shirt with your avatar on it for first place. Second place, you get a tumbler, and then I think third place you get a T-shirt.
Tumbler.
Yes.
With
Tumblr.
Super Rumble
Yeah.
on the avatar.
I guess.
Yeah.
You know, I have a few thoughts about it.
Mm-hmm.
What are your
Um,
thoughts?
Yeah, tell us, C.
I mean, first of all, I
Tell
wanna
us your
say
thoughts.
I'm grateful for anything, and I'm very appreciative for everyone that puts on
Real.
all the hard work that people put in the
Preach it.
tournaments. Because
Yeah.
that there's a lot of personal sacrifice and props to all the people that do that. I heard a rumor that Meta was behind this one, and that they were really trying to use this as a flagship of some sorts. And if that were the case, I would like to see them flex their muscles a little bit more. I mean, Meta is a big time. They put a lot of investment into this, tons of investment, and this is a world that people that play it love it, but we still struggle with users. And if they want to increase their users, they gotta get something to like.
Have you guys
increase
noticed
the draw to these tournaments?
Yeah,
Something
Yeah.
maybe like
really
referrals.
Have you guys noticed like the
Like,
drop
get people
on
that
like how many
go,
people are
like-
doing Super Rumble?
Yes.
Like there's I've been watching
Yeah.
like how many people are like actually on Rumble. It went from like 500 to like 200.
like
I came on today. There's only like 40 people on Rumble. I'm just
44.
like,
Last
whoa.
night,
Yeah.
I got on, it was
Yeah.
like 34 people, and everybody was
Yeah.
terrible.
right.
Well, and a lot of
Good.
times I get on, it's the same people. So, I mean, my home, like, I'm grateful for the people who have created the app, people that are putting the work into the tournament. Grateful for Meta, of course. But if this is their true flagship, show us.
right.
Right.
I
Like,
agree.
Flex your muscles a little bit.
Mhm.
I mean, the previous tournaments had a headset. I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
They have some new like subscriptions as a rumor, that you got to pay a monthly fee, adding that subscription as a bonus or something to just really try to get more users to go, oh, I need to play that tournament.
You know what they need?
Exactly.
I need to play that
They
tournament.
need a true
Yeah.
ranking. They need a true ranking like Madden.
I agree.
Mhm.
That's
Yeah.
the truth.
Like not,
yeah.
not
It
just,
doesn't make any
not
sense by
just
level.
how many games
Not
you
just
played,
the
not just the
yeah.
level you had. No, who'd you
Yeah.
kill and who'd you have to kill to who'd
Yeah,
you have to
Ooh,
beat to get, like,
yeah.
I agree.
Yeah,
That's
have a
what it
KD.
needs.
Yeah, for
Stuff
me,
like
that's
that,
like a
'cause
personal
Madden-
goal. That's just a personal goal.
Yeah.
Whenever I'm like
'Cause-
going into Rumble, I check out people's levels and like trying to like I'll
Yeah.
like fight against people.
That's
I'm
not
looking for
always
the
a-
higher level that are good in it,
Yeah.
or the lower levels that are surprisingly
Yeah.
good at it. And I'm just
Right.
like,
Yeah.
you're the person I had to beat right now.
Right.
I'm coming for
Yeah.
you.
The rankings
That'd
are
be
a
nice
little
to actually have that
misleading.
stat.
It is. definitely,
Rankings
'cause
are a
level
little
doesn't
misleading.
Yeah.
dictate
Yeah.
skill and
Yeah,
stuff
and
like
so
that.
somebody had
And then
talked
most
about
games have KDs.
yeah, somebody had talked about before, as you come in, grouping everybody, is grouped in levels. So you play against the same levels and then you adjust as you get higher leveled. Then you go into another area where there's higher level people and then,
Yeah,
essentially.
rank-based matching.
Rank, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So what do you think? What do y'all think about that? Do you think that'd be effective? Or
Honestly, I don't think
preferable?
there's enough users.
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough
Right, yeah,
users.
that's right.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't know how effective it
world,
would be.
in a perfect world, yes, but we're already playing the same people kind of on
Yeah,
repeat.
Exactly.
And I do think they do have that sort of ranking. In theory, they're trying to put the higher level with the higher level, lower level, lower level.
Yeah.
Would you agree?
Yeah.
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 I agree with that.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
sometimes I see
But
a
it
variety.
definitely-
Sometimes there's a variety
Yeah.
when you're just swapping rooms and you get swapped into
Mhm.
whatever's available room, and there's all
That's kind
levels
of
in there.
nice.
Yeah,
When
that's
there's something
Yeah.
different.
yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Yeah.
I get voted out of those every time.
right, yeah,
2
exactly.
seconds.
You get voted? Really?
Yeah, I get
Well,
voted
stop
out
being
too.
so good,
Oh, I
Shorty.
get voted out 10. I'm just okay.
And it's
I'm level
because you're
1500.
cheating. That's
Yeah.
why.
Yeah.
I'd
Yes.
boot you out
Man.
too. In a flash.
Yeah, definitely.
for me.
And then I use the bubble because most people once they throw it away because it's the first one you get.
Right.
So when I'm using it, they're like, oh, he's hacking, bro.
I feel like that's like a thing too. Is like as you like when you first started out, you start off with the basic power ups and stuff like that. But as you go about, you use the better ones, and then once you get good enough, you go back to like the basics because then you're starting to use the super jump, super speed, and the bubble and stuff like that. Get to a certain level, you're just like right there. You don't even have to worry about it.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's a positive that I noticed when you're playing lower ranked players. They do things that surprise you because, like as you said, we play with the same people over and over again, and sometimes they'll be like a level 5 that'll walk out behind you and shoot you in the back of the face. They'll stab you, and you're like, "Wait, what just happened?" Like earlier today, we were actually playing with somebody. I think, I'm not sure what their name was, and the kid was killing us, and we were like, "Yo, bro!" Like he was a kid, and he was like, really low level, 21, I think it was. He was killing me, Measy, with these. So we actually had to hyper focus on him because we're so used to playing with high level players. Sometimes the low level players.
I mean,
it was my son.
Let me be candid.
Who up my
go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
My son is. I'm 46. I got a son in college, and me and both my kids play.
Dang, you're old, just bro.
Yeah, man.
We're old,
but I still got it though. Yeah. So that's how you know I'm not a hacker. I'm a barber. Like,
right. Yeah. Exactly.
I'm just.
But yeah, my son, I was beating people, and my son came in on level 10 and was wearing my ass out. So I had to go back to the drawing board. I'm like, God damn, what happened?
So I've only played in. I've only played in one.
Be like you, Dad.
And I actually played with my son, who's 9.
Yeah.
Super sidekick. Unfortunately, he didn't. I know they're not allowed to play. I saw that. Yeah, I was bummed,
and that takes that aspect too. Like
honestly, he was a killer. Our first match, which is on YouTube, I think he had 17 kills. It was a 2v2, and he had like 17 kills in his first game.
Yeah.
So like, and we won our first match, our first game, not our match. And Dad couldn't hold it down. He was kicking my butt, and I put in so much more hours than he does. So yeah, I think we're missing out on new players. I mean, you nail on the head. It's like we learn from the young kids.
Right.
Like I'm old too. I'm 43. That's why I made that comment. I'm old.
They're coming in.
I mean,
with
I'm enjoying.
Skills.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the fact that I'm a veteran because once all the new kids come in, I'm gonna have a hard time keeping up.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially some of these pros, like from Fortnite. It sounds funny, like that's their job,
right? So like that's why I see this game going. Like that's why I won't put it down because I feel like this is going to be like Fortnite eventually. Right. I don't know how long it took Fortnite to blow, but when this blows, I'm gonna be right there blowing too. Pause.
Yeah.
No Diddy. No Diddy.
No way.
No Diddy.
I'm just gonna throw this out here. What you guys' takes on like personality in the game? Because like I don't think I played with you. I mean, C.Dubb, I might have played with you. Shorty, maybe I played with you. I know I played with you guys.
Yes.
But you guys seen me. I'm loud and I'm like really obnoxious. Like I make fun and stuff like that. Whenever I get shot, I'm just like, oh God, stuff like that. So add some personal fun to the game. I feel like that adds like some level of fun to like connection with some other people.
So
to have actual fun in it without.
Here's the problem I found with that. There's a lot of like foreign people. Or like the UK people, they hate it. Yeah. They can't stand the talking, and they vote you right out. They oh, you're a twat, or you're like, bro, I'm just playing. Like,
we're just playing games.
This is how I talk. Yeah, when I say get your ass out of here, I'm just saying, I got your ass, and that's it. I don't want to kill you.
You bring up a really good point too.
Yeah,
cultural differences in the
game.
But
like, if you could do it if you could just do it just to be you, would you do it, or would you just keep it to yourself?
Oh no! I talk all the time, but they vote me out for it, so I just put it on mute. Because like when I shoot people in the head, I say, "Hey, big head."
That's funny.
Hey, big head.
And I think that's something that's special, though. We talked about this in one of the the second podcast, I think, where we talk about some of us come in and we're just excited to see the personalities come in. Jay Brony, with his loud, and the way he reacts with, getting killed and stuff. So we look forward to these personalities, and that's what makes the game fun. And you're just like, oh yeah, this is exciting, and I can't wait to see what this person does or what he says or what she says. So yeah, it's very exciting for sure.
There's this guy named Vegas McClain. He ain't even that good, but he does not shut up. He just makes you want to, and he uses
Shout
the
out
net, which
to
is
Vegas McLean.
yeah. What up, bro? He stinks, but shout out.
I don't know if I played with Vegas.
No, yeah, he
I played
is.
with
Yeah.
him once, and he's very, very memorable.
Very loud. Yes.
Mm,
He's actually live right now. Well, he was on live in Colombia, so he's taking himself and traveling all over the world. So shout out to him. Yeah.
What up?
Nice.
That's
All
awesome.
right, stop me.
That's cool.
Stop me if I cross the line. But King Savion.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yes.
That
Tell us
dude,
about him.
he's a lot. He's a
I'll play
lot
the
for
fifth.
me, man. He's very.
Yeah, looks interesting.
He can be very controversial in that game. I'm just like, woo wee, man. He takes something so personal sometimes. It's like,
But
dude,
I feel like
chill.
sometimes like that's a different culture difference because that's who he is as a person. I don't get offended by it because I know that's how like
Yeah,
certain people can speak certain ways. So like his cocky nature, that's him. Like his name is King Suavion.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be like high class. So it's like that's the character he plays. Seems like thing like on wrestling, like you have different people play a part. That's his part.
yeah.
Right
Correct.
now, like
That's right.
he's the universal villain, so to speak. But I feel like everyone has that part to play with everything.
That's
so
right. Yeah.
Gotcha.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
a positive addition.
And-
Yeah, I love the talkers. I love it. Please say something. I dare you.
Sometimes that motivates you, you know?
Yes.
All you want is the last thing you want is my undivided attention.
Pow.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah. And so the personalities come in because, you know, it's who they are in meta. But
Yeah.
outside of meta, we don't know. They could be somebody totally
Right.
different, right? Their attitudes, personality.
Exactly.
And what I was explained to me was, you know, this is a different type of world, and so here we are. Let's do this world differently than we do the outside world, because sometimes the outside world is unforgiving, but when we come here, it's like, okay, we see all the same people, same faces, and new faces sometimes, and so yeah, I think the connection here is it's amazing. I mean, I've met a lot of new people, and it's
That's why I love this world so much. Like, I'd be like more true to myself than I am in the real world, you know. Have someone and do much more stuff in it, like shooting people, going to rides and stuff like that. And yeah, something else right there.
Yes, definitely.
Last night was the first time I ever played anything besides Rumble since I got it.
Oh, what'd you play?
What was
Really?
So I was playing Rocket Rumble, and this guy was like, "What does you play?" I'm like, "Nothing."
Oh, the ruckus.
He's like, "Oh yeah, we went to, it was called Fall After Fall."
Oh, fall.
He like,
I was about to say,
called like 3 people.
Rocket Rumble was your thing.
no, he called like 3 people, and he was like, "Hey man, this guy doesn't know anything, so let's just take him to some places." And we just went a couple places, and I got kind of dizzy and I left. But that was my first time. All I do is play Rumble. That's it. But last night I kind of ventured out a little bit. It was all right.
So what do you think
good.
about it? You think it's good?
Yeah, it was dope. I just got motion sick because that ain't something I play. But other than that, it was dope.
It's good.
Yeah. Well, speaking
What do you guys think about the other like PvP games like 4x4 and stuff like that?
Sure.
The Arena Warfare and stuff like that.
Yeah, I suck at that.
What do you guys think about that?
Good question.
I suck at that game. I tried.
I wouldn't know.
Dude, yeah, it's a different. I mean, it has similar vibes to Rumble, but it has like different loads, different arenas, and you always work in teams for the most part. So you're just constantly like trying to work together, and it can be tough. Just because like when you're working as a team and you have like a good team that's going against, you're just like getting shot at and trying to like scramble for another gun. Whereas Rumble, you could just like go against one another, or in tournaments. I'm pretty sure it's the same. Like it's a smaller arena, so it's easy to grab your gun and stuff like that. But
So
for me, it's not my thing. I'm not a big
stuff.
fan of like the big arena warfare and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's not my thing.
Right.
Rumble's my thing.
Rumble. Yeah.
Jay, I think you were saying something about a competition for world building earlier.
Yes.
Like-
So I have a few announcements, not for me, for Meta, but I guess the
Nice.
first one is for the creators. It's a creators competition that. Oops, one second. So it's gonna be. I guess it's gonna start off on November 1st, and they have an overall prize pool of $500,000 on the line, and with a top prize of $50,000 for creating amazing mobile games, friendly. I guess that's their main focus. The other thing is that you have to be in the Meta Horizons Creator Program if you're really looking to get into it. So if you are not into the Meta Horizons Creators Program, we recommend for you guys to apply because they are taking applications. It's open, so apply before they close. And for creators, so if you're thinking about like joining, if you're thinking about creating a world, just mobile users want something that's quick, interactive, and easy to navigate. So there's that on the creators competition. Nice. The second thing that I have, we've always talked about, was the Super Rumble Championship, which is going to be on November 18 and 19. Correct?
That's right. Yep.
Okay.
Sounds right.
18, 19. And it is, let's see. Oops. One second. And so there's going to be teams of 2, and they're going to compete, obviously, with each other. They're going to stream it live on Twitch and on Facebook. So the links will be on their official pages. A Bit of Luck will probably have all of that information. Winners will have a statue of their avatar placed in the Super Rumble world. That's right. So it is a pretty unique prize, if you ask me, honestly.
Yeah.
So on day 2,
seeing my hair in gold is going to be nice.
Right.
See my half shaved head, just like.
Yeah. So the other thing is that on day 2 of the competition, I guess Oro Interactives is going to, there'll be a charity event going on.
Right.
Yes, where you get to face the Oro team.
Yeah. And so
who does? Everybody does, or
so there. I'm not sure exactly. Like, let's see.
You know what I want? You know what I want the grand championship.
I know.
To be?
They just said they're going to be giving back.
You know
what do you want it to be? What do you want it to be?
1v1 Zuckerberg. Get your butt in here, Zuck. Get your butt.
No, that
Zuck, listen, Zuck. I'm calling you out, Zuck.
Hey. Sit your asses down.
Get in here to Super Rumble. You come here, take C.Dubb on. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
All he gonna do is cheat.
I'm pulling to the
hacks. He's a hacker.
He's a hacker.
Get him. Report him to Zuck.
You heard me, Zuck.
Report him to Zuckerberg. Oh wait, never mind.
Listen. We're not gonna call him out like that, okay?
Please.
It's been done. It's been done.
Cut the camera.
We can edit that out, right?
And, Jilly, did you
cut that out in post.
So, yeah. You guys interrupted me. Calm down. Okay?
We have more information.
Sorry.
Calm it down.
I'm sorry. Jay, I want to give you the floor back.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.
You were doing a great job.
Thank you very much.
You were doing a great job.
So for the creators, not creators, so for the players, so if you're wanting to still join the competition, you can. All you have to do is just get, I guess, in touch with A Bit of Luck, and he'll, give you the deets as to how to do that.
So also, I contacted Bit of Luck today. He's going to create a list of people who want to join the competition who don't have a partner. He assured me that he's going to get a list. So if you need a partner, whenever that list comes out, whoever wants to join, put your name on the list. Whoever needs a partner, and that'll be rolled out hopefully today, tonight, or tomorrow.
And also, if any creators, I know that there's a lot of Super Rumble players that are creators as well. Like, we would like to have them, invite them into the podcast and talk to us about how it is to balance both building and gaming. So because that is very hard, difficult to do, especially if they're wanting to compete, this is pretty big, I think. So yeah, I think that would be awesome.
Pretty big, very big opportunity.
Yeah, yes. I agree. Yeah. So, yeah, very nice.
And also, it's
thanks for the info, Joe.
Did somebody just break in here?
Yeah, they did.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh my gosh, who is that?
That's a friend of mine.
Oh,
why are they like that?
Because he's that's one of my friends. I'm sorry.
Oh God,
your friend looks like a suspect.
You're right.
Hey, don't say that because he's black. Okay.
That was not the reason why you said that.
Right. I'm pretty sure I'm black.
Yes.
Wait, you are? Oh my God, you guys are colorblind.
Oh my God.
So bringing it back to like if you could have a partner for the tournament, who would it be?
Perfect.
If you could choose anyone for the partner, who would you choose? Shorty, who's your partner go to?
Like, not the person I'm playing with.
Anyone. Just like who? Anyone.
And the person you're playing. And the person you're playing with. That'd be nice.
Okay. I'm gonna say Unruly.
Nice.
Really?
Unruly Don. Okay.
Unruly Don. That's a good one.
I like the way he plays. He's aggressive. And he talk a little shit. So I like that. And I'm playing with my partner who's also from Vegas, Old Clementine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's good. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Jabroni?
To do the damn thing.
Yeah, Jabroni, you started up. Who do you play with? Yeah.
So I think I'd choose Lord for one of my partners at least.
Oh yeah, Gordon. Very good.
He's pretty good. He's pretty good. Yeah, probably wouldn't win, but at least we'd like have some fun with it and stuff like that.
Yes.
And there's another one. What was her?
Epic adventure.
It was like a Shakespeare character. I'm trying to remember.
Lady Macbeth.
Lady Macbeth. Yes, oh my God. I've not talked to her, but she for a low I ever since I faced her, I've been like curious, like how is she so good? She keeps killing me, but she is.
But you just unlocked the memory. Like I remember that player.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Lady Macbeth. A lot of stuff like my abilities I stole from her. I was like, what I did was I stood up and I just watched her. So I watched how she was playing and I just started copying. I'm not as good as her yet, but that's who I took after. Like that's why I learned.
Dude, Lady Macbeth is I'm sure if they came back, they'd be just as good now because like they just came out of nowhere.
So you say you have
just
communication with Lady Macbeth, right?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't. I want to like communicate. No, I don't have communicate. I would like to communicate with her, like, and just like know them a little bit better, just because like since they never speak, they're just like mysterious, you know.
Right, definitely.
It piques my interest.
But Lady Macbeth, if you're hearing this, we would like to have you in the podcast.
Come back.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Come
on, lady.
I have an answer.
Doug, what you got? What you got, man?
Hiley 5.
Nice.
My boy Hiley, and who I'm playing with in the tournament is Rat Butter, and we're very excited. I'm super excited to be playing with him.
Very controversial player. Very
controversial.
I just played him
Why
I played him last night
controversial?
like 5 times in a row. I played him last night.
Yeah,
what makes him controversial?
What do you think? Hold on.
He's a great player.
What do you think, Shorty? What do you think?
How you think I did?
Yeah, you annihilated him, I'm sure. But as far
he probably wasn't used to your shield. I'm guessing he's like.
Hold on. As far as his age, so he's about 17 years old. For his age and his ability, what is your thought process when you were playing?
I didn't even know he was a kid. He's tough.
Yeah, he's tough.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. That's what I said.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah. What makes him controversial? I'm curious.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know what makes him controversial.
So
I haven't heard anything.
Yeah, so when he first started, we all thought he was alt account because he would come in the room and wipe us all out. When like you were all like at the time, I think it was like level.
No, he's legit,
1500.
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I know he said he had a lot of experience with these kind of games, so it makes sense.
Right.
And since he's a younger kid, he's going to have a lot higher reaction speed than all the people. That's just what it is.
Honestly, I like him. He's a nice kid. I don't know him outside of here at all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All I know is from in here. I just love. He's got a great attitude.
That's right.
He's friendly.
He's really positive.
He's friendly. He's cordial. He competes hard.
He's
big
tough.
fan.
Yeah, he's
big
tough.
fan.
He's a great player.
So I'm actually looking forward to. My first choice would be my son, of course, but he can't play in this tournament.
Right.
So
definitely.
By the way,
what about you guys?
But I'm happy to play with Rat Butter. He's awesome.
Hey, Meezy.
Well,
what's up, Meezy?
What's up, Meezy?
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Glad you're here.
Talking about partners in tournament.
Yeah.
Oh,
nice.
Jay, I guess it's your turn now. Who would you
See,
yeah. So
you still
I
partnering up with What's his name?
Rat Butter.
Rat.
Yeah.
Rat.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
You guys been practicing a lot?
We haven't. I haven't even officially registered yet, but
okay.
I've been trying to get a hold of him. It's hard because he's younger, so it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure he's got other commitments, but
that's right. Yeah,
we're looking forward to it. It'll be fun.
Yes.
In the house.
Interesting.
I think we got a team name nailed down, but I'm gonna save that for later.
What up?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Shorty,
Yeah, team names. Yeah.
So, Meezy, who are you playing with? Who's your partner?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I still haven't.
Okay.
I still haven't gotten around to finding a good a partner yet.
Okay.
I have people in mind, but I just don't want to reveal anything just yet.
That's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, basically.
Top secrets.
Confidential.
You gotta keep people.
Shorty, your name's been brought up a few times in this podcast.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Good
He's
stuff.
so
or bad stuff?
popular.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Oh, we have another.
Yes.
What's up, Lee?
It finally took him after
Hey,
3
what's up,
years.
everybody? What's up, Meezy?
Oh my God.
Oh, it's legendary. Highly 5.
This guy.
Uh-oh. All right. Shut this thing down. Hiley's here.
Right.
He has no self-control.
Yeah. So, Jayle, your partner is Life of Chad?
No, we're actually not. He was. But the thing is that when they changed the dates, it kind of affected, because by that time I'm barely getting out from work, so like I won't be able to like.
Oh, gotcha.
You guys play really well together, actually.
Yeah.
That's what happened
When we were doing 3v3, you guys were kicking butt.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Hulk was supposed to be my partner.
That they changed the
Hulk,
dates. But...
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Hulk was gonna play together, but he couldn't get off of work at that time. So
Oh yeah, that's
That's another thing with scheduling too with this tournament. It's horrible.
Yeah.
If I were to actually really choose a partner, it would be Highly 5. But
I wouldn't choose you.
That was my choice too.
Wow.
But he can't play, and me and him knows we would win that.
Yes.
Anybody. I think Highly 5 could
Yes.
1v everybody and win. It could be one Highly 5
So
against 5.
Wait. What do you mean you would win that? What about Epic
and
Gay?
Epic's a killer.
Well, we played 2 versus 3. And I said it was gonna be an easy match.
Mm-hmm.
It was me and Highly versus Epic, Gabe, and who else? I think it was somebody else. It wasn't you, Jayle, right?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
But we had one more person on the and then we just smashed them by like 15 points.
Wow.
It was 3v2 though.
Yeah, me and Highly.
Yeah, 3v2. Yeah, you're gonna have a pretty big advantage.
Yes.
Well, again, it's me and Highly versus Epic, Gabe, and someone else.
Yeah.
You know
and
what I mean?
You smashed them. You're saying,
yeah,
2v3.
We did. Me and Highly.
Oh,
awesome.
Nice job.
It's because me and Highly, our styles are very similar,
right?
But his is just super punch, and I'm grounded. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's
yeah. You go high, he goes high. You go low.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. Yes. Well, good.
You are bullshitting.
Yeah, but...
I don't remember.
What?
Yeah. Highly says he's not.
It's our mics.
All right. See, now the podcast is officially rated R now that Highly's here.
Right. Yeah.
We were PG for such a long time, but
it's always rated R.
Right. So Chenoly, are you in the tournament, Chenoly?
I'm messing.
Potentially. I'm still I'm an intern because it's a tournament that's not being compensated. But yes, I'm potentially going to be in the tournament.
Yeah, it's good.
Potentially.
Who would you
yourself,
consider?
Yeah, no, I'm free for potentially, yes. But yeah, I need a partner. I would like a partner to play in the tournament with.
So who would you choose for your partners?
Oh no, that's a good question. I would
It
for
was
sure.
your question.
Yeah, right. That's a good question. I would probably play with Epic. I think she's an amazing player. Bridge on the beat for sure. Yeah, I would choose them too. I would choose Chenoly too. we have good chemistry in the arena for sure.
You guys would be.
That's not the only place.
You guys would be a
I
force.
need to change my answer to ferret because I need to.
Oh yeah,
ferret.
Ah, man, I wish ferret was here.
Yeah. Me and his style as far as playing wise, this is very similar, and I think I love the dude.
Yes.
Very good player.
Yes.
Have you guys asked Shorty some good questions? Because he's a good player.
No, yeah.
Hey, kidding me?
We went through his history.
I want to ask. So you use super ammo, right?
No.
Nope.
That was when I first started playing.
Shield.
Really?
I use the shield. Yeah.
So you transferred over to shield now. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I needed to figure out something to stop that damn super punch, and that's what it is.
Oh, I see. I see. So you didn't think a super ammo would be a good defensive move when it comes to them flying in? You would just like shotgun them or shoot them before they come.
Yeah, well, so that works on lower level players, but then you play guys like Highly, and they just fly up in the air, and then they come back down when it's done. So I had to,
That's true.
And I just did it on. It was luck. I did it on accident, and it worked. And I said, okay, let me try this shit, and that shit been working like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's good.
You reached that level.
It's also been a while since we played, so
I wanted to ask. Since I'm not so familiar with the shield, like when it comes to the shield, on the super punch, when they get near you, do you use it or do you use it from a distance so they won't use it against you?
Well,
that's a good question.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it. I do it when they're on their way, and I usually have a shotgun, and then I shoot them once they get there, and then I slice with the sword when they get close. Most of the time, I smack that shit out the air like Matumbo.
Nice. Yeah, that's awesome.
A little tougher on Highly, but most people it just kills you when you get close. So unless you're pinpoint, then I'm going to beat you. So there's skilled players, like Highly, where he get pinpoint with it. But most people, I smack it out the air.
I gotta ask you too, Highly. How did you get so good, Highly, and how do you what's your practice regimen like, and how long have you been playing? Because I have never actually asked.
What are your hacks?
I played.
Tell me the hacks.
He got good because of me.
Right.
That's my son. That's my son.
That's my sensei.
I get.
He watched my videos. He watched my videos.
Yes.
Because I was good all the time since Action Island.
Oh.
So when I first met,
I came to Super Rumble as a champion.
Let's see, Highly. Does it still say?
What are you doing?
No, he changed it. So Highly, when I first met Highly, he said, "I am the best at Action Island."
Cap.
And his
Wow,
and his
best.
And his
That's
profile.
That's me.
And his profile said FPS, like, I don't know, superhero or something. Remind me what it said.
Enthusiast.
Champion or something like that.
Yeah, FPS enthusiast and champion of Action Island.
Yeah.
So how do you guys feel like your
he put a lot of work
on
on an Action Island.
Well, you were saying, Chenoly?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you guys feel like your abilities transferred over from Action Island? And do you have any tips that you learned in Action Island that are applicable?
Yeah,
in
the aiming skill is actually refined in Action Island, so I transferred that to Super Rumble. That's why I'm good at real gun, the sniper.
Oh, that's
which is a major weapon. Yeah.
So I feel like me and him coming both from Action Island. I mean, when I came in, everybody's dying for the sword, right? And I was just so used to doing two guns: pistol, shotgun, railgun, AR, and I guess it was kind of like weird for Super Rumblers to do that, like it's the fact that they couldn't maintain that or focus with two guns, but I that's one of the skills that I brought over here for me.
Yeah, that's good. So okay, so we went around the room, and any last comments, concerns, anything before we go?
Shout out.
I got a question.
Sure.
Absolutely.
What everybody can answer. What do you think your weakness is? Like, what do you think you need to work on?
That's a good question. Yeah.
Jay, bro.
It's hard to tell.
So mine for sure is that damn railgun.
Okay.
I'm okay with it, but I need to be locked in,
Better.
from across the board.
Yes, good.
So we'll start out with Jay Brony.
It's hard to say. Well, there's lots I can work on, but what would you guys? Because I played with a bunch of you guys, and what would you guys say I need to work on as far as my playing wise?
Trash talking.
C.Dubb.
C.Dubbing. Dab.
Because
I've been working on different different guns for the most part. I feel like I'm the same as Shorty here, trying to work on the railgun, trying to work on different different powers to work on. Definitely need to work on my power ups because I need to work on the shield and the run a little bit more because I feel like if I get those down, I can do some serious damage.
Right. Wow. Yeah. And then also that helps you adapt to somebody else who knows that ability too. I noticed, by switching up your own powers, then you know how to react to somebody because you're like, all right, I know this is what I would do.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like with the Shorty, I like to use the web for him.
It's my weakness. It just is. But I've been working on that too.
Yes, nice.
I got some for that too.
Nice. C.Dubb.
Yeah, for sure. Railgun for me, and always trying to improve my timing. I think are probably the two big things. Especially, I mean, sometimes the algorithm, it feels like it changes where you spawn and stuff, and sometimes that can really mess your flow.
I think with the railgun too is
try not to be too predictable. I guess is
with the railgun, it can be challenging because it's a sniper, so you're used to when snipers you have to stay in one spot for the most part and get it down. I feel like for me, I'm working on trying to travel at the same time and trying to shoot it at the same time. So I think that's one thing I'm trying to work on, just grab and go and begin better with it. But
I played a guy named Mathis Green the other day. And he was using a rail gun and a machine gun. That shit was wearing my ass out.
Yeah,
I couldn't get close to him.
So people like that sneak on.
Dude, all this rumble talk. I want to go play some rumble.
Yeah,
seriously.
I know. I'm getting
Shorty. Let's go.
Let's
see what you got.
All right.
I have a few weaknesses, but here's one of them. I'm not so good with the grenade launcher and the rocket.
All right, hold on. Let me take notes here.
That's not gonna help, especially with his speed. It's not gonna help.
But I am learning.
For all we know, he could be making that up.
Right.
Oh man, I'm so bad. Wow, bad.
No, but I'm learning because I think I've been paying attention more to the people that are really good with it. You know what I mean? So I'm getting better. Riley, what's your weekness?
I have a thought for a long time, but finally I just remember my weakness, which is that I didn't use the superpower very proactively. So like the super punch, I don't usually use it as soon as I have that power. I would keep it in case of emergency. So usually move. I like if somebody is coming for me, I would use it both as a defend and
offensive. So that's called a counter.
So usually I would attack back. I would just waste a few more super punches during the game.
Nice.
Very good.
Yeah.
Jayle?
My weakness is not being able to use my pistol. I have really bad aim with it, and I feel like I need to work on it. I feel like I've gotten slightly better than before, but it's definitely super bad.
I honestly I don't even try it.
I do. So I started once I get one good shot with the railgun. or the sniper, I would shoot it. I'm like, oh crap, I can't reload. So I dropped it and pulled out my pistol and started shooting them right at the bat. And I was like, oh my god, that worked! Yes.
So well, here's the thing. Like with I try to do that, like, cause I feel like I'm okay-ish with the sniper. Like I hit people, but when they're at that last hit or whatever, I try to grab sometimes my gun and I can't reach or whatever for whatever reason, and I suck at I have no aim with the fucking the pistol. I'm like, where is the disconnect? Like, so I don't know. Why do I have better aim with the other
quickly? You gotta practice moving it really quickly.
Listen, I can't move my finger that quickly.
Do you let go of the railgun after you get him to pick up the pistol, or do you let go of the sword?
The railgun. I let go because I keep the sword. I keep the sword for speed, just in case if I need to run.
So you have to differentiate the timing, because I think the pistol does take a little bit longer to get to the person than the railgun. So you would have to probably shoot ahead, a little ahead. You know what I mean?
You can also try trying your pistol in the other hand and railgun in the other. That way you can start shooting.
I'm not
see where
strong
it's at.
in this arm. This is my strong hand, you guys.
And also,
that's why you practice with your weak arm, and then you get better with it. You get stronger.
I definitely need to do that.
This is my strong arm.
This is my strong hand.
You want some mashed potatoes?
Chenoly, what's your weakness?
Aerial combat. So when Highly 5 comes in with aerial combat, it's tough for me to keep up. And also people sneak up behind me because I'll hyper focus on somebody coming in front of me. I won't pay attention to somebody standing right behind me with a sword. So that's my biggest weakness.
Thank you for that information.
You're welcome.
All right, sneaky snake for Chenoly.
Yes, come on, Muggs. What you got?
Okay, so I think the rocket for me and shotgun. I absolutely hate the shotgun. I'm a long range person.
Wow.
So I do rail on the left hand and pistol on the right. Always. That's just my thing. I don't know.
So you like it long, and you like to be the rail long.
Yeah.
All right. Yes.
I think I'm the first person to use the rail gun at the right hand and the pistol at the left hand. So you guys all learn it from me, right?
No.
I'm trying. I'm trying, Highly. Every time I see him, just like, damn it.
I learned everything I know from you and your videos.
No, shout out to Cosmic. That's where that's my inspiration for the railgun. Cosmic.
Oh, Cosmic. Yeah.
Shout out. Yeah.
Maybe I learned it from me.
Probably not.
So you know, me and you battled it out. You know when you're flying in and I'm dashing out the way?
Yeah.
And how do you feel about that moment? Because I feel like that moment is so intense, like where me and Highly both have swords and he's up flying around. I'm dashing away from him. You know what I mean? How do you feel about those moments?
If we both have swords, then you would be dead because I'm much faster than you.
Nice.
Shots fired.
You get me, right?
I mean, it's true though. At least fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah. The super punch with the sword is actually faster than super dash with the sword.
That's right.
Yeah.
It is, but if I get around him fast enough where he's coming at me and I come behind him, it's hard. It takes more time for him to turn around.
That's right.
For him to get to me. That's why
maybe,
I love battling it out like that with super punchers because I'm good at just moving
around.
Enough
memory. Yeah. All right, y'all. So at that, thank you all for joining us today. Mizi, thanks for coming in. Jabroni, Shorty, C.Dubb, Highly 5, Jayla, Chenoly. Thanks for coming and have a good night. Thanks for everything. Appreciate it.
Right.
Time for a rumble match, gents.
Bye, bitches.